Ancient Rome had several amazing engineering accomplishments, such as the Roman Coliseum, the aqueducts, roads, tunnels, bridges, the Ballista, and the Onger. The Roman Coliseum could hold more than 50,000 people, and inside of the Coliseum there would be reenactments, gladiator events, dramas, and everyone's favorite public executions. Additionally, we could flood the Coliseum to host naval reenactments and battles. Lovely. Imagine 50,000 happy citizens watching the most amazing games right down there. One way to get water into the cities and for the Coliseum was through the aqueducts here. These wonderful little contraptions were incredibly hard to build, and you needed so much time, engineering, and patience to get it just perfect. I mean, look at this. This thing is huge. It carries water from hundreds of kilometers away. In total, there's about 800 kilometers or 500 miles of aqueducts leading to Rome, in and out, to the Coliseum, wherever water's needed, and water's needed just about everywhere for a civilization. Without the help of these aqueducts down here, Rome would not have been able to be as big and massive and as powerful as it was. So, these little bricks, very important. They say the roads built Rome, and these things definitely did. With over 120,000 kilometers of road, these roads built Rome 110%. These things were constructed beautifully and masterfully. Here we can see the very diligent and delicate process of creating the roads. We had one layer, then another, then another, and then another. Very similar to modern day roads. Additionally, for the roads, there was these little pebbles here, the little white stuff. Those were tiger eyes, and they could help you see the road at night, because no one wants to go off the road at nighttime. Or ever. With so much land, you need weapons to defend yourself. And one of those beautiful weapons was the ballista. Here, you can see a very complex diagram of what a ballista generally consists of and how it somewhat works. Ballistas would be loaded with javelins or spears, whichever you would like to name. Up in that little notch there, they'd be pulled back by just a very small amount of men, and they could fire accurately at 500 yards, and greater, but not as accurate. But if you were in 500 yards, you were basically a dead man walking. You weren't getting out of that, alright? Like, you see how powerful this thing is? It can go right through a man and any armor he was wearing. So, watch out. This thing's very powerful. And there's another thing called the Onger. This guy's right, the Onger. This guy could be loaded with rocks, boulders, human feces, tar, anything, and it could be launched very, very far. Somewhere huge like this, and trust me, you don't want all that stuff coming at you at any time.